Baseball fans, welcome to Colonial Plaza. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
Time out! That's a strike!
Now back, the first baseman, number 27, Darcy Hicks. Now batting, the left fielder, number 61, Axel Torque.
Time!
Hold on, let me reset it. Oh, it is in? Okay. Maybe I accidentally hit it. Hopefully that whole first... Oh my god, we're loud now? Oh dear. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, I think I might have accidentally hit the wire and it disconnected it for a second. We put it back in, everything is fine. Hopefully I didn't just waste the first 5 minutes of it talking into nothing. That will sound really dumb on the recording. Wonderful. Hi, one boy, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully your day has been well. I did. Fuck. Oh well. Let's move on. AVA up, 2 on, runners at the corners, nobody out, and Torque is up. Okay. Here we go. Right up on the first pitch, blasted deep to right field, and talk about a rude welcome. That is a wide load for the Wideloads. That is long and gone. Home run for Axel Torque. It is 3-0 Wideloads in the first inning. That is a top center of the strike zone slider, and Torque hits his 3rd homer off of it. It's not looking good. It's only been 3 batters. Hackliner up next, 3rd baseman hitting .237, 6 homers, 17 RBIs, and Ace Exterminator is active, but it's only Tier 1. AVA, for one of the few times this year, he's tense. Change it down and away in the first pitch. That's a strike. Go 1. 2 zooming down and in. That's a strike. Go 2. Curveball down and away. Holster the sword. He chases it out of the zone. First punch out for AVA. Good bounce back. And that'll bring up second baseman today, Chimo Gaspar. He sat out last game. Well, he came on late as a sub. He was not a starter. Contact for his lefty and low pitch, both active here. 4-seamer up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider up and away out of the zone. 1-1. Change it up and in. Inside. 2-1. Curveball middle away. Fouled off. 2-2. Okay, collector active. 2-seamer up and away. He gone. Blew it by him. Doors. Second punch out for AVA. 2 down, and here's Strauss, catcher with fastball hitter active, hitting 173. 2 RBIs on the season. Change it down in the way. Out of the zone. Ball 1. Curveball middle in. Floats in there for a strike. We got lucky on that one. 1-1. Slide it down and in. Low. 2-1. Change it up and away. Nubber off the end of the bat to short. Picked by Lopez on a hop. Throw to first in time to end the inning, but 3 runs home for the Wideloads on a big bomb by Axel Torque as the Wideloads jump on AVA to start the day. Bottom 1, Kaufman, Lopez, and McStevens coming up. Well, offense, you're going to need to respond. This is your first true test. You were playing ahead the last 2 games after the roster moves. Let's see if this new offense can respond well trailing. Here's Kaufman, locked in, hitting 370 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs, locked in. Bad ball hitter active. Facing Chug Bourbony, the ace of the Wideloads. 2-1, 5.47 ERA and a 1.30 WHIP. 5 starts, 17 runs, 15 earned, 24 2/3 innings, averaging just under 5 innings a start. 25 hits, 7 walks, 3 homers, 21 strikeouts, and a batting average against of .258. Astros beat the Rangers, won the Silver Boot Series, and are in first, and the Mariners are losing. It has been a great day. Ah, yes, you enjoy Loai's suffering. But yes, beating Texas is also good. I think we beat the Blue Jays. I'm not 100% sure. I know Holiday hit another homer. I know Santander hit another homer. I think he had 2 today. It's been wonderful seeing him actually come up and start hitting consistently for power. I think Holiday's going to be all right. Might have just been a confidence thing. Although it was not nice that Grayson Rodriguez got scratched from his start last night at the last minute. I hope he's okay. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. I really hope nothing's wrong with him. We just got him back like a month or 2 ago, so. Oh, dear. Kaufman leading off, locked in with bad ball hitter. Takes a 2-seamer out of the zone. Ball 1. Hitting 370, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Locked in currently is Kitty. That's the knees on the heater, 1-1. Change up and away, pulled foul, out of play, 1-2. Change up and in, ripped out of play, 1-2. Heater down the way, blew it by her, strike 3. Bourbony gets 1 by her. 1 down for shortstop Charlie freaking Lopez. The old man with ace exterminator moved up to the 2 slot today, hitting 167 with 2 RBIs. Come on, Charlie. Heater inside, that's a strike, 0-1. Down and in on the 2-seamer, misses, 1-1. Change down and in, that's a strike, nice pitch, 1-2. Heater at the knees, 1 hopper to second, picked by Gaspar, on to first, 2 down. Now to bring up Beefcake McStevens, third baseman with high pitch active, hitting .414, 7 homers, 19 RBIs on the year for the captain. Heater down and the way is low, ball 1. Slide up and away, hit by Beefcake to right center, carrying, but run down by Cal Deed, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Damn. To the second, 3-0. Cal Deed, Rush, and Bourbony coming up. Here's Howard Cal Deed, right fielder, tense with off-speed hitter, hitting 127 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs on the year. AVA is back to neutral mojo after retiring 3 straight batters following the 3-run homer. Curl down and in. Inside for a ball, 1-0. Throws him up and away. Popped him up. AVA off the mound to his right. Puts it away. 1 down. Next up, center fielder Damian Rush in the 8 slot today, hitting 167 with a homer, 5 RBIs on the season. Throws him up and away in the first pitch, outside. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. That's a strike. 1-1. Change it down and away. Pull a line to short. Diving Lopez to his right. Nice play, Charlie. 2 down. Now to bring up Bourbony. Pitcher hitting .571 on the year. 4-seamer middle in. Fouled off late. 0-1. Slide down and away. Outside. 1-1. 2-seamer down and in. Fooled him badly. Whiffed through it. 1-2. Change up and away. Holds to the sword. He chases a changeup out of the zone. Third punch out for AVA, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 2, Colliner, Swolson, and O'Ugliams coming up. Here's Colliner, center fielder, hitting .397 with 10 homers, 18 RBIs on the year. First pitch fastball down for low from Bourbony, ball 1. That cutter's low, it's 2-0. Chased the changeup out of the zone away. Bad swing, 2-1. Heater up and away, line to first, right at Hicks, 1 down. Unlucky. Sebi Swolson up next in the 5 slot, first baseman with bad ball hitter, hitting .392, 2 homers, 10 RBIs on the year. Slide up and away, strike called, 0-1. Chase the changeup low, it's 0-2. Check low in the heater, good eye, 1-2. Heater at the knees, late swing, second punch out for Bourbony, 2 down, late on it. Here's O'Ugliams, catcher with off-speed hitter, hitting .474, 3 homers, 10 RBIs, batting 6th today. Slider up and in, inside, ball 1. Heater down in the way. That's a strike. 1-1. Slider down in the way. Number on the ground in the hole to first. Hicks picks it. Flips to the pitcher. In time. 1-2-3 inning. Bourbony locked in after 2 3-up, 3-down innings to the third. Donga, Hicks, and Torque. Top lineup coming up. Here's Donga locked in. 1-for-1 with a single.
Masha Donga.
Two-seamer down and in. Taken low. Ball 1. Heater middle in. That is launched left of center, and that is not coming back. A mistake pitch from AVA, and Donga punishes second homer of the game for the Wideloads offense as that is blasted out there. 463. 5th of the year for Donga. It's 4-0, and this is not going well for AVA. It's already lost a quality start, and it's only the third inning. Hicks up next, locked in, inside pitch, 1-for-1 with a single as AVA's tense once again. Change up away, in there for a strike, 0-1. Come on, guys. Your way. Oh my God! Back-to-back jacks for the Wideloads. Hicks unloads on that away fastball, and he pulls it into the seats. Third home run of the day for the Wideloads offense. 4th of the year for Hicks. It's 5-0. This is so uncharacteristic for AVA. What is happening? And here's Torque, 1-for-1 with a 3-run homer. I don't know what to do. First pitch curveball dropped in at the knees. That's a strike, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Fouled off, 0-2. Just out of the reach of the line. K collector activates. Changeup up and in. Holds to the sword. He chases a changeup inside. 4th punch out for AVA. 1 down, 4 liner, 0-for-1. This is a big problem. Like, holy cow, it's coming out of nowhere, too, off our best pitcher. Never had any problems all year right until this game. Like, the Wideloads just know how to hit him, I guess. Slider middle away on the first pitch. Hitting the hole to second. Kaufman on the dive to her left. Nice play, Kitty. Throw to first. 2 down. There you go. And here's Gaspar, 0-for-1. Low pitching. Contact for his lefty, both active. Down the way, low. Ball 1. Change up. That's high. 2-0. Two-seamer up and away. That's a strike. 2-1. Up and away. Checked outside. 3-1. Four-seamer up and in. Fouled back. Counts full. Bang, bang, or bang? I have no idea. Slide up and away. Hit on the ground to short. 1 hopper. Picked by Lopez to his left. Throw to first. 1-2-3 inning. Or not quite, but still. Back-to-back jacks lead off the inning for Donga and Hicks. It's 5-0. Wideloads already have 3 home runs on the board. And our offense better wake up. If Bourbony gets into any more of a groove, this game's basically over. Bottom of the lineup coming up. There's Bryson Avalos, right fielder, rookie, high pitch active, hitting .327 with 1 RBI. Jason Bourbony's locked in now after 2 3-up, 3-down innings to start the day. Peter in there at the letters, 0-1. Cutter up, chopper up the middle to short, cut off by Donga, throw to first. In time, 1 down, of course. Maggie Rags up next, left fielder locked in, hitting .467 with 4 RBIs, getting the start because she's still hitting well. Either way, strike called, 0-1. Cut up away, Nubber under the glove of Bourbony to second, charging Gaspar on the bare hand, 2 down. So back-to-back weak ground balls, and here's AVA, who's tense. 1 for 9 on the year batting. Heater down, that's low, ball 1. Change up, pulled foul, weak hit, out of play, 1-1. Heater up and away, late swing, 1-2. Heater up and away, line softly to second, caught by Gaspar, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We don't even hit the ball out of the infield. To the 4th, it's 5-0. Strauss, called Eaton, Rush coming up. Yep, this is looking ugly. Here's Strauss, 0-for-1 today. Ball down and away in the first pitch. Low, ball 1. Slider down and in. Nubber up the middle of the second. Kaufman backhands to her right. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Caldeet, 0-for-1 today, intense. Forcing up and in. High, ball one. Two-seamer middle in. Line to right center, into the gap. Connor tries to knock it down and hits off his glove. That is going to allow him to get an extra base. It's a double for Caldete. And Connor gets a mojo debuff because of it. Nice. Solid. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Like they need any more fucking help. Damian Rush up next, 0 for 1. Change it down in the way in the first pitch. That's a strike. Go one. Forcing him down and in. Blew it by him. 0-2. Slider for in. Holds to the sword. He chased it high. 5th punch out for ABA. 1 down. 2 down. Here's Bourbony. 0 for 1 and locked in. Two-seamer middle away. Outside. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Curveball up and away. That's a strike as it hung. 2-1. Change up and in. Popped him up. ABA off the mound to his left is under it. Puts it away and we strand the double. Bottom 4, it's 5-0. Kaufman, Lopez, and McStevens coming up. Come on, guys. We got to do something. There's Kaufman locked in 0 for 1, trying to start something against Bourbony here in the 4th. Two-seamer at the knees, 0-1. Nice pitch there. Heater up, line to right, but right there at Caldete. 1 down. Old man up next, he's 0 for 1. Ace Exterminator active for Charlie. Change up and in, that's a strike. 0-1. Slider low, misses. 1-1. Slider middle away, hit off the end of the bat. That's going to hang up for Caldete in right center. 2 down. Here's Beefcake, he's 0 for 1. Flew out his first at bat. Missed it. 0-1. Heater up, line to second, picked by Gaspar, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games. I can fucking feel it. To the 5th, it's 5-0. Here's the top of their lineup. Each one of these fuckers have hit a home run. Oh yeah, this ain't good at all. I agree. This is basically a whitewash at this point, unless we show some fucking life. Game's on its shit right now, indeed. Donga up 2 for 2, solo homer and a single today. Hit that home run last at bat. Forcing it down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down the way. In the dirt, outside, 1-1. Up and in. Fouled back by Donga, 1-2. Not gonna lie, I expected that to fucking lift off into the stands there in the bullpen and left. Change it down in the way. Holds to the sword, chased it out of the zone. 6th punch out for ABA. 1 down for Hicks, who's on fire. Homered last at bat, and he's singled. He's 2 for 2. He's also scored twice. Curveball away, out of the zone. Ball 1. Down in the way. 2-0. That was a mistake pitch, and that's not coming back. Hicks just hit another homer, his 2nd. 4th homer of the day for the Wideloads offense. It's 6-0. Oh, yeah. Should have fucking beamed his mustache, having ass. 5th of the year for Hicks. There's Torque, 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer. Heater down, grounder to 2nd on the first pitch, right at Kaufman. That's the 2nd out. And here's Liner, 0 for 2 intense. Change it down in the way in the first one. Fouled off, 0-1. Ball up and in. Blooper behind short, Lopez on the run. Called off by Rags. Maggie puts it away, and that is going to end the inning. We're getting free boosters. Yes, we are. Indeed. 6-0 bottom 5. Colliner, Swolson, and O'Wugliams coming up. Bourbony's only on 37 pitches through 4 innings. Yep. Here's Colliner 0 for 1 and tense. Oh, yes, you're getting the salty version of me. Indeed. Ridiculous. Colliner 0 for 1. He's tense because he tried to make a diving stop in the field in center to keep it in front of him, and it bounced off his glove because the game just said, you know what? Not today. You're going to get screwed. Such a trivial play, and yet they decided to punish him for it. Right down the middle with a heater. Of course, Chug. Of course. You. So many words. Cutter inside misses. 1-1. I've seen comebacks better. Come on, let's take a break. Breathe. Oh, dear. Doing my best. Figure it out. Okay, first things first, we need to injure Burbany. That's the first step. Let's break his leg. But he has Metalhead. It's tier 3, so that ain't going to do anything. Heater in there at the letters. 1-2. Okay, that's a good pitch. Heater grounded to short. There's Donga. That's first out of the inning. You know what'd be funny is if Hicks just dropped the ball out of nowhere since his fielding's like, I don't know, 20 on a good day. Here's Swolson 0 for 1. Struck out his first at bat. Inside two-seamer off the plate, ball 1. Heater up and away, that's in there, 1-1. Nice pitch, nice pitch. Missed the changeup at the knees, 1-2. Fouled it back though. Slide up and in, line to left center, and that's our first hit of the ball game as Swolson's going to send it all the way to the fence, past Rush. It is going to be a 1-out double for the young first baseman. All right, positive momentum. Positive momentum. The perfect game is gone. So it's the no-hitter. Here's a Williams 0 for 1. Okay, let's see if we can start something now, Hera. Burbany still locked in, not even breaking a sweat yet. Two-seamer inside, that's a strike, 0-1. Heater away, late swing by Williams 0-2. Chased it high. And third punch out for Burbany. 2 down, and here's Avalos. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out weakly to short his first at bat. Change up in there. Strike called at the letters. 0-1. Heater away, late swing. 0-2. Heater down and in. Broken back grounder under the glove of Burbany. Gaspar there, and he gets the out at first and the inning. Well, at least we got a hit. That's about all positive momentum we've had today. To the 6th, Gaspar, Strauss, and Caldite coming up. There's Gaspar, 0 for 2 with a strikeout swinging last at bat. Or his first at bat, I guess. Two-seamer up on the first pitch. High, ball 1. Slider middle away. In there for a strike, 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Line to right, that's going to be a base hit. Gaspar's first of the day, he's 1 for 3. Leadoff man on in the 6th for the Wideloads. And here's Strauss, 0 for 2. Triple down on the first pitch, check strike, 0-1. Change it down in the way. Whiffed on it, it's 0-2. Okay, collector activates. Slider down and in. Fouled off, 0-2. Still. Change it down in the way. Holster the sword. 7th punch out for ABA. He's hit 40 on the year. 1 down. Here's Caldite, 1 for 2 with a single. Four-seamer up and away in the first pitch. Blew it by him, 0-1. Pitch number 70 coming from ABA. Two-seamer down and in is jammed foul out of play on the left side as Rags can't get there in time. It's 0-2. He's not going to get there anyway. It's way too far out of reach. Four-seamer down in the way. Outside, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in. Chased inside and fouled back. Still 1-2. Slider away. Checked out of the zone. 2-2. Almost got him to chase it. Change it down. Holster the sword. He chased it low. 8th punch out for ABA. 2 down. Here's Rush. 0 for 2.
Number 65, Damian Rush.
Forcing it down and in. Low and inside. Ball 1. Dribble down. Chase. Number to 3rd. Beefcake charges. He'll throw to 1st. That ends the inning. Good pitching after the leadoff single. Bottom 6 at 6-0. ABA done, though. Rags ABA, and then Kaufman coming up as we're going to have to pinch hit for him. 6 innings today for ABA. Gives up 8 hits. He doesn't walk anybody. He strikes out 8 batters. And if I told you that, you would tell me, oh, hey, he pitched well. No, he gave up 4 homers, and they led to 6 runs. Rags leading off 0 for 1, no longer locked in. Left fielder trying to get something started here against Burbany. Changed up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Heater up. Late swing. It's 0-2. Heater down in the way. Fouled off by Rags. Staying alive. 0-2. Heater at the knees. That is skied to left center. That is going to hang up for rush. That's the first out of the inning. AVA do up next. We will pinch hit for him. Coming off the bench, we'll take a crack at it. We're going to hand it over to, this is a lefty on the mound. So that means it's going to be, I don't want to race crowds though, but you know what? He hasn't played yet this series. Let's do Turbo Miles. Batting 1 for 4 on the year, 250. He has not hit for us yet this year, so that was with the Wild Pigs before he was cut. He has Tier 2 whiffer and Tier 2 stealer as his traits. Decent contact off the bench here. Is that heater down and in as a strike, 0-1, but mainly he's here for his speed. Down and in, grounder to short. Here's Donga. That's an easy second out. Here's Kaufman up 2. Fat ball header active, locked in still. Chased it out of the zone, grounder to short. Donga charges, and that's a 1-2-3 inning as we also don't hit it out of the infield once again. Not going to sub off Kaufman. She's actually playing well, so Miles can, just sub out and do nothing this game. We're going to go ahead and hand it over to rookie Rig Corral, as he's the best rested reliever. That is the lowest overall in a low-pressure situation. There's Bourbon, 0 for 2 today, facing the rookie Rig. Corral, no record, a 1.12 ERA and a 1.62 whip for the 19-year-old. 7 appearances, 1 earned run, 1 save, 8 innings, 10 hits, 3 walks, 1 wild pitch, 2 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 323. 9-1-2 due up for the Wideloads here. Heater away, check swing strike. 0-1. They ain't going to take Bourbon out. He's on for a quality. He's on for a shutout, and he's not even at 70 pitches yet. Curveball down and in is low. 1-1. Slider up and in. That's fouled off. 1-2. Heater away, outside, 2-2. Heater away. Grounder in the hole to first, Swolson over, right there on the back end. He'll take it himself and win the foot race with ease. 1 down. Donga up next, 2 for 3, solo homer and a single. Locked in, she did strike out last at bat. Forcing it down and in. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Chased it in the dirt, 0-2. Donga a little amped up there. Forcing it up and away. Fouled off, late, 0-2. Slider put in. Chased it inside. She got to it, though. Fouled it off, 0-2. Forcing it down and away. Line to first, 1 hopper. Picked by Swolson. He'll take it himself. 2 down. Next up, Hicks, 3 for 3. Back-to-back at bats with home runs, and he's singled. He's scored all 3 times he's been at the plate today, and he's driven in 2 runs on both homers. So, 2 solo shots, a single, 3 runs scored. Darcy Hicks is having himself a game. Slider down and away, low, ball 1. Roll down and away, 2-0. Heater down and away, fouled off late, 2-1. Slider from away, out of the zone, 3-1. Heater away. Line up the middle, that's a base hit to right center. Colliner, I'm not going to dive for it, just let it go. Roll to the fence. Good throw from Colliner off the wall, but it is a 2-out double for Hicks, who's now a triple shy of the cycle. He's 4 for 4 today. And that's going to bring up Torque, 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer. I don't know how, Hicks just learned how to not swing at anything out of the zone, but AI is just on its crap again, that's all. First pitch curveball inside to Torque. That's a strike, 0-1. Torque homered way back in the first inning of this one to draw first blood. It was a 3-run shot. He's been hitless since. Heated down the way, hard grounder in the hole. Past the diving Lopez, left center. That's going to be extra bases, and that is going to allow Hicks the score. He'll be a perfect 4 for 4 runs every time he's been at the plate today. RBI double for Torque. He is now at 4 RBIs, contending with Hicks for player of the game. Here's Liner, 0 for 3 and 10. He loses Ace Exterminator, though, with Corral on the mound now. Slider put in on the first pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. Wideloads up now 7-0, just beating us into submission. Heater down in the way is a strike called. It's 0-2. Working down and in. Hack trying to get on the home run parade train, but he's a little early on that fastball. It's 0-2. Curveball way outside. 1-2 as it lost the grip there. Curveball down in the way. Fouled off. Still 1-2. So, yeah, I'm listening. Four-seamer down and in. Grounder in a hole to third. Beefcake on the dive over. Knocks it down. Ricocheting to Lopez, but it's an infield single because why not? Let's just add more insult to pain right now. Is it time? Oh, please. It's been time since the first inning. Go right ahead. Yes. Now that Beefcake is hurt, it is more than time. Fuck. Okay. Oh, they are going to love this tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I could just see the comments section now. Oh, they're going to take joy in my suffering. Maybe not quite joy, but they'll know they'll know that I'm not there. They're not the only ones that have this pain when they play this game. You kind of don't want to because it's that bad, but yeah. No, you have to. We are contractually obligated to tune it up. We have to do it. When it's this bad? Alright, dealer's choice. You are the conductor after all. Feel free. We are going to bring in Kawaguchi, though. She's going to play third now. Just, well.
Now in the game.
This has gone to shit. Indeed, it has. Welcome to the shit show, everybody. This game is fucked. It's actually beyond fucked, but we just wanted to emphasize how fucked it is. How many fucks can we say in this video before we get demonetized? As many as we want, because I'm already not monetized. Haha, suck it, you bastards. Alright, Corral, finish strong, kid. Finish strong. Slider up and in on the first one. That's a strike to Gaspar, 0-1. He got a first hit of the game last at bat. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Fuck you, YouTube. I can't say that now. You may, though. Four-seamer up and away. That is popped up to second. Kaufman is there. And that will mercifully end the inning, only allowing 1 run to score on a double. But we lost the captain, Beefcake McStevens. He twisted his finger on a diving attempt at third. It's 7-0. We have no soul. Bottom 7. Lopez, Kawaguchi, and Collin are coming up. Doesn't mean we don't have a chance. We're just not believing in ourselves. That's all. Old man up. He's 0 for 2. Ace Exterminator active. Let's see if he can do something against Bourbony. Change up inside. First pitch strike. 0-1. Here comes pitch 60 from Chud. Heater up. That's high. 1-1. Change it down. Ripped over third. Into the corner. That is extra bases for the old man as Jolly freaking Lopez gets it started with the leadoff double here in the 7th. Nice swing, Charlie. Way to go. And here is Kara. So it is Kara. Okay. Kara Kawaguchi. It used to be Kara in SMB4. It's now Kara. The backup third baseman getting her first playing action of the entire season as the former Sandcat hot corner member. Sandcat third baseman, I should say. She was manning the hot corner for them. I need to specify that because there is a team called the Hot Corners. She was signed out of free agency last episode by us. This is her first playing action since year 1. She's replacing the injured captain Beefcake McStevens, who twisted his finger last inning. Come on, Kara. It can't be that bad. You're a better hitter than Rags, at least, statistically speaking, or attribute-wise. Is at 2-seamers at the knees, 0-1. Heater down, late swing, 0-2, chased it. Cut up and in, hit up the middle, base hit for Kawaguchi into center field. Coming around third is Charlie. Here's the throw from Damian Rush. Not in time. RBI double for Kawaguchi. It's her first hit of the year. Let's go, Kara. Way to go, bench. Next up, Colliner with RBI here, 10th, 0 for 2. Bourbony's still locked in, though. That's still a problem, but there is a chink in the armor. Can we make it bigger? That's high. Ball 1. Oh, I lost it. Oh, it slipped off my finger. It was low anyway. You called that a strike. You know what? I'll give you that. It's on the black. I'll give you that one. 1-1. Bench putting in work, indeed. Heater away, hitting the hole, into the gap it goes past the diving Gaspar, and that is going to be extra bases for Colliner, and it's misplayed by Rush. He missed it on the pickup on the bare hand, but he gets it in quickly to prevent the triple. Colliner trades places with Kawaguchi. It's 7-2. Hold on now. There's some life now in the Platypi bench as they're rallying behind the injured Beefcake. Maybe his injury was a rallying cry. Here's Swolson, 1 for 2. He doubled last at bat. Let's see if he can do it again here. Either way, that's a strike. 0-1. Burbany no longer locked in after back-to-back RBI doubles. And 3 straight hits to start the inning as that's fouled off on the right side, but Caldeet's not fast. He ain't going to get there. That drops. 0-2. Peter up and away, and that's going to the gap in right center field. Swolson finds the alley, and that's going to be another extra base hit. Scoring easily is Colliner. A 3rd straight RBI double. It's 7-3, and that's the 4th double of the inning. Now it's 7-3 now. Here's O'Wugliams, 0 for 2 with off-speed hitter. Will she get a pitch to hit? Down the middle with the cutter. Leaping is Dawn going to take away the 5th consecutive double. Okay. All right. Here's Avalos. 0 for 2 day for the rookie. High pitch active. Coming out of the bullpen is going to be Bale Bozer as the Wideloads manager sees the writing on the wall. He's going to get Burbany out of the game. Not going to leave him in too long. Bozer with a 3.76 ERA and a 1.22 whip. He has 17 strikeouts on the year, and he still has Tier 3 crossed up. Burbany has given up 3 earned runs so far on 5 hits. No walks. 3 strikeouts. Runner at second, his responsibility. If that runner scores, he will lose his quality start as well and put him on even ground with AVA. Come on, Avalos. Just one time, son. One time. Lefty-lefty matchup. Thankfully, Bozer doesn't have his specialist traced anymore as that screwball's inside, or changeup, ball 1. Looked like a screwball with as much break as it had. That's a slider inside, 2-0. And good on them for bringing in Bozer after O'Wugliams. It was tempting to bring him in against O'Wugliams, who was also a lefty, but she had Tier 3 off-speed hitters, so... and Bozer's an off-speed pitcher, so that was a good idea to wait. Just that one extra batter to hope Burbany got her out, and he did. 2-0. Screwball down in the way, dumped to right center field. That is down for a base hit. Avalos is going to drive in another run. It's 7-4 on the single. Scoring there is Swolson. We're back by 3 now, and there goes the quality start for Burbany. His line is done, 4 earned runs. And here's Maggie Rags, 0 for 2 today. Pitcher slot is on deck again. Well, okay. All right. Bench is putting in work. Change him up and in, strike call, 0-1. You know what'd be funny? Maggie Rags hits a home run right here. No! No, she didn't! No, she did. Okay, it's gonna die. I was about to fucking say, if that fucking went, oh my god. That was about all the power she had in that bat. Here's Corral. Alright, pinch hitting for him is going to be Crowds. We'll sub him in to replace Rags, because I think Maggie's done for the day. Inside pitch active for Rory, hitting 323 with 8 RBIs. Let's see if we can keep the rally going. Screwball away, pulled foul, 0-1. Heated down the way hard, hit the second, right at Gaspar on a hop. He'll make the play, and that ends the inning. Crowds is tense, okay. Or he's rattled, okay. Well, Rags, you can stay in the game then. We're not putting his ass out there. All right, coming into pitch, we need to keep this game close. It's going to be Sorelli, the rookie. 7-4 to the 8th. Strauss, Caldeet, and Rush coming up. And we're also going to make a defensive change here. Should we? No, maybe. Avalos did just drive in a run. But I kind of went against Senoro out there. But I think O'Wugliams is going to bat again. So I'll wait. I won't make any more changes yet. I'll save my bench. All right, Al Sorelli, the rookie reliever, in. He's 1-1, a 1.93 ERA and a 1.29 whip. 3 runs given up, 2 earned in 9 appearances. 5 saves on the year for the rookie reliever. 9 in the 3rd innings, 11 hits, 8 strikeouts, a walk, 282 batting average against. Not bad numbers for the Rook so far. Reverse splits, Tier 2 activated against Harmony Strauss, who excels at hitting fastballs. Slider middle in. Hit up the middle to second, Coffin on the dive. Nice way to get there, Kitty. Nice range. Good extension, and that is the first out. Caldeet up next, 1 through the single. Off-speed hitter active, but reverse split's also active here. Meter up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Forcing him down and in. Oh, 0-2. Four-seamer up and in. He gone doors. First punch out for Sorelli. 2 down. And here's Rush 0 for 3. Reverse splits is gone. Curveball down on the way in the first pitch. Low, ball 1. Fork ball middle in. Strike called, 1-1. Slider up and away. Chased it out of the zone, 1-2. Curveball up and in. Can I help you, Damien? No, you're just watching it drop in. Get out of here. Second punch out for Sorelli. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and I'm stepping on my mic cord. Ow, that hurt my ear. Top of the lineup coming up. It's 7-4. We're back within 3. Going against the Wideloads bullpen. Kaufman, Lopez, and Kawaguchi. It's the top of the lineup where the rally started last inning. Kaufman 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Still locked in, though, with a nice defensive play in the field last inning. Heater down and in. Off the plate from Bozer. Just missed the corner. That probably should have been a strike. 0-1. Or 1-0. Screwball outside, or changeup. 2-0. Changeup hangs, line to left field, base hit for Kaufman. Her first hit of the game. She's 1 for 4. We got wheels on the pass, and here comes the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez, 1 for 3 with a double. He started the rally last inning and scored a run. Let's see if he can keep it going here. Pick off to first, back safely is Kaufman. There's a good arm behind the plate in Strauss, though, so this is going to be tough if we want to steal. Change it down and in, strike call, 0-1. Her run doesn't mean anything right now, so I don't think it's worth it. Pick off, let him worry about it. He'll throw a meatball for Charlie. Ace Exterminator not active, though, 0-1. Heater way hit on the ground to second, cut off by Gaspar to second 1. Donga to first, nah, just in time. 2 down, and here's Kawaguchi, 1 for 1 with an RBI double today. Come on, Kara. Screwball up, taken high, ball 1, good eye there. Come on, Kara. Slide to the knees, grounded hard to second. Diving is Gaspar to keep it in the infield. Throw to first in time, and Gaspar flashing the leather at his backup position. It stays a 3-run game to the 9th. Bozer, Donga, and Hicks coming up. Bozer leads off. He'll be batting, actually, surprisingly, as they're not going to pinch hit for him. Interesting choice. Heater high, ball 1. Reverse splits active for Sorelli here. Curveball down and in. That's a strike, 1-1. Work ball down in the dirt, 2-1. Slider up and in. Fouled off, it's 2-2. Forcing her away, way outside, 3-2. Bad pitch, bad pitch. Curveball down and in. Fouled off, it's still full. Slider away. Fouled off, still full. Forcing up and in. He gone doors, blew it by him, chased it high. 3rd straight punch out for Sorelli. 1 down, here's Donga, 2-4 solo homer and a single. Forcing him down in the dirt, bounces, good pick, ball 1. Down and away, fouled off, 1-1. Fork ball down and in. Check low, good eye, 2-1. Slider away, checked out of the zone, 3-1. Forcing up and in. Jammed foul on the right side. Avalos has no chance to get there. It's way out of reach. Full count. Forcing up and away. Chased it doors. Blew it by her. 4th straight punch out for Sorelli. 2 down for Hicks. On fire. 4 for 4. 2 solo homers. Double. Single. He has scored all 4 times he's been on the base paths. He has 2 RBIs today. He is a triple shy of the cycle. Slider up and away on the first pitch. Pulled foul. He's early. 0-1. Ball down on the way. In the dirt. 1-1. Forcing him up and away. Doors. Blew it by him high. 1-2. Dome that motherfucker. Nah, it's too close. I ain't ruined Sorelli's mojo. Fork ball down on the way. Oh, he chased it. He wanted it. Out of the zone. 1-2. Slider up and away. Outside, 2-2. Stone cold take. Curveball down and away. Chased it in the dirt. Number to 3rd. Kawaguchi charges. Throw across. Plenty of time, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Sorelli. Bottom 9. It's 7-4. Colliner, Swolson, and the Lugliums. Platypi going to try and mount a last-second charge.
delicious mini hamburgers.
We need
Available
3
now in the
and a
combos.
prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace. Okay. Connor, Swoson, Williams coming up. Connor leading off. RBI double last at bat to get back to neutral. He's 1 for 3 today. Chased the screwball down and away on the first pitch. Easy ground out for Gaspar. 1 down. Slow it down. Come on. You know better. Swolson 2 for 3 today. 2 doubles and an RBI. He's up next. Out of the zone on the change. Good eye. Ball 1. Change up and in. There's the strike. 1-1. Change up at the knees. Line hard to left center field. Heading for the high wall. Extra bases for Swolson as it hits off the wall. A little more to the left. It's gone. Double for Swolson. His 3rd double of the game. He's 3 for 4. Tying run in the on-deck circle. Here's Williams. 0 for 3 today. Off-speed hitter active for the catcher. Lined out last at bat. Change up down. Misses low. Ball 1. This is Bozer's 9th batter he's faced. Coming back up is Avalos next. He's the first batter he faced. So he'll have gone through the lineup 1 full time after Williams. Screwball away. Hits the corner outside. 1-1. Heater down the way, hitting the hole to short. Donga on the dive, makes the stop, but she's not going to have any play. It's an infield single for Williams. Tying run at the plate, it's Avalos, the rookie. 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Not the best batter we got, but he's the best we got right now. High pitch active. Okay, take a breath. Lock in. Here we go. Avalos did get his 2nd career RBI last at bat on that single. And Bozer is tiring. They should be warming up their closer if I had to bet. I expect Rogan Balls to be warming up. How's their bullpen look? Well, Pops is definitely not coming in. Strider is a maybe. We did light him up last episode. Balls is fully rested. I could see him. Both of them are options. Holder Close I could also see them going to as well. It could be any of those 3. It's a toss-up. Hell, they could even go to Latoya Lumberg for all I care. Close is tired? True. But he is their best reliever. Well, anyway, let's not worry about it. Let's focus on the here and now. It's Avalos versus Bozer. Change up down in the way, off the zone. Ball 1. Change up. Oh, we got under it. Fouled it out of play, though. Got lucky. 1-1. That was a hanger. That was the pitch. Slider in. That's a number to second. This could be 2. Gaspar to second 1. Donga to first. That is a double play. That ends the game. Yep. Game we could have won if we had, woke up sooner. But it's just a bad start all around for AVA. He gave up 6 runs on 4 homers. And then gave up that run in the 7th. We lost the captain, Beefcake, 7-0 at that point. We showed some great life in the 7th inning getting those 4 runs, but too little too late, and then we just couldn't connect in the 9th. So that's a loss. That ends our 4-game winning streak. So we're down to 13-8 now on the year. Wideloads go back above 500. They're 11-10. RBIs, they had a bunch of home runs. 3-run homer for Torque. He also had an RBI single. Darcy Hicks had 2 solo homers, and Donga had a solo homer. And Hicks went back-to-back with Donga 1 time. For us, RBI for Kawaguchi on a RBI double. Colliner an RBI double, Swolson an RBI double, and Avalos an RBI single. Those are all 4 of our runs. Pitching lines, Bourbon 6 1/3. Not a quality start. He gives up 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 5 hits. He gets the win, though. He improves to 3-1, and that's all that matters. Bozer 2 2/3 gets the hold to end the game. 4 hits given up. AVA 6 innings. He gets the loss. 8 hits, 6 earned runs on 4 homers, 8 strikeouts. By far his worst start of the season. His ERA balloons over 3. Up to 3.02 as he falls to 3-1. Corral an inning in relief, giving up 3 hits and an earned run, and then Sorelli 2 scoreless innings, striking out 4. Gets the hold there. Darcy Hicks 4 for 5 day is the player of the game. He was a triple shy of the cycle. He scored 4 times and drove in 2 runs on 2 homers. Axel Hicks 3-run homer and an RBI double. He has got 4 RBIs of the day, and then Seb Swolson 3 for 4 day with 3 doubles, driving in a run for us. That's a heartbreaking loss, right? That is not a heartbreaking loss, but it's just that's a mean loss. It even had the audacity to give us hope after it took everything from us. The sheer audacity of this bitch. All right, well, now we got to make do without our captain for 2 games. Let's see what we can do. Who's on dirty hamper duty this week? Grizz. He's probably going to retire at the end of this year anyway. Alrighty, so next up is the Jacks. Both teams come in at 13 and 8. I believe the Jacks are leading their division. They are. They have a half-game lead on the Crocs, and we have a game-and-a-half lead on the Bee-Wolves, as we did lose that last game. We're still one game behind them, though, in games played. So if we lose this game as well, we will only have a one-game lead moving forward. Looking around the league, there was a roster move to report. Harold Williams first gets +1 contact, up to 87. Slick Pickman is released by the Overdogs as they go out and get young starter Trey Mondo. And that's it. Okay. Player development, what do we got available to us? Gain easy target for Kawaguchi. No, thank you. Consistent for Corral. Not the best trait. Accuracy is nice, though. Keep an eye on that, I guess, but I don't want his junk to go any lower. Rally stopper for lose rally stopper for Sawyer. No, that's dumb. Alonzo, chance to lose composed. Also dumb. Lopez, arm and power would cut back on some of the regression he's faced this year. It's a cheap upgrade as well. Whiffer for Avalos, that's dumb. We need to open up some player development slots here, so let's buy Charlie. 2 arm to 78, 1 power to 9, 2 arm. Not going to happen. But the loyalty will max out for Charlie. And we'll also get Corrals as well, but it'll be here for 2 games, so no need to rush. No need to rush. We could buy it now, though, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to let the banks save up a bit here. Still, this is a good one. I forgot that that's going to be Tier 3 consistent, so it's going to have a little bit more of an effect on Corral. Alrighty, next game. Alberto Roberto, the veteran, no record, an 8.10 ERA and a 2.10 whip, will be on the mound for the 13 and 8 Jacks, and on the mound for us will be Cecil Sawyer, 3-1 with a 3.45 ERA and a 1.12 whip. Both teams will wear their alternates because I like both alternate jerseys. Alrighty, and the lineup. It's Kaufman at second, locked in. Valos in right. O'Ugliam's catching. Crowds in left. Cuffingham is at first base today. That's not what we're doing here, folks. We are definitely putting her in at catcher. And O'Ugliam's is going to play right field. And I'm going to put Avalos on the bench. I'm going to put Swolson in, and Kawaguchi's going to play third over Maggie Rags, since Kawaguchi did get a hit last game. Charlie, you can bat second again. We're going to put Rory at the 3, I guess. He is our best hitter outside of Colliner, who can bat fourth. Swolson 5th, O'Ugliam 6th, Cuffingham 7, although Cuffingham's got pretty good ratings against righties. Have her over O'Ugliam's then. O'Ugliam's will bat 7th, and Kawaguchi will bat 8th. Okay. Lineup for the Jacks. It's Yamamoto locked in at third. Then it's locked in the center fielder Razzie Dazzlers, playing injured. 10 second baseman Huffley Buffler. Shortstop Juice Jackson, good old JJ. Left fielder Log Freely. Right fielder Jack Cracker. Locked in first baseman Downtown Upton, and backup catcher Clutch Corman starting for Lift, giving him a day off with Roberto on the mound. Let's go. Under the lights at Colonial Plaza. Let's see if we can bounce back here in Game 2. All right, we had a bad first game. Let's see if we can bounce back here. Here we go. All right. Yamamoto, Dazzler, and Buffler up first, facing Cecil Sawyer. Yamamoto locked in at third today, hitting .300. 4 homers, 15 RBIs as JJ's moved over to shortstop to give Glover the day off because he's tense. Cecil Sawyer on the mound. Left-hander 3-1, 3.45 ERA and a 1.12 whip. 15 runs given up, 12 earned in 5 starts, 31 in the third innings. 32 hits surrendered, 3 walks, 3 homers, a hit batsman, 28 strikeouts, and batting average against a .262. Solid numbers on the year for Sawyer. He's pitching really well. Tier 3 consistent is his trait. Active right now. Heater hitting the hole on the first pitch. Past the diving Kaufman in the right field. That's a base hit. Leadoff single there for Yamamoto. Here's Razzie Dazzler, the center fielder, locked in, hitting .319 with 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Yamamoto probably one of the few batters in this lineup that can be thrown out by Cuffingham, especially in her current state. Slider inside, misses off the plate, ball 1. Heater down and away. Low, 2-0, Dazzler ahead. Change it up and in. Popped her up behind third. Lopez out for it. Charlie there. Puts it away. 1 down. Good range there by the old man. He's still got some pop there. Here's Huffley Buffler, second baseman Tense, hitting .326 with 4 homers, 15 RBIs. Did lose whiffer at least. Two-seamer, or slowpoke. Two-seamer down and in, or cutter down and in is launched to the gap right center. That'll one hop to the fence. Connor gets it in quickly to the cutoff man as the runner holds at third. Single for Buffler. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Bro, come on! Here's JJ, shortstop with off-speed hitter, hitting .253 with 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Okay. Rally stopper consistent, both active for Sawyer. Let's see what we can do with that information. Cutter away on the first pitch. Line down the right field line. That is out of play. 0-1. Heater down and in. Blew it by him. 0-2. Moves him down and away. Grounded to first. Swolson there. Taps the bag. Throw to second. They're going to get Buffler in a rundown. Run will score, though, as Buffler does the smart thing and keeps it going long enough for the run to score. No RBI, though, for Juice Jackson on that double play, as that is the first run of the game for the Jacks. 1-0 bottom 1. Kaufman, Lopez, and Crowds coming up. Yeah, I'll give you a man on that one. That was we did what we could. It could have been a lot worse, indeed. I was expecting that first pitch to land, slice there just inside the line that he hit down there. Bro, I'm fat-fingering this thing. The keyboard. Kaufman up, locked in with that ball, hitting .365 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs. 1 for 4 in the first game this episode. Facing Roberto the veteran, no record, 8.10 ERA and a 2.10 WHIP. 15 earned runs, given up 5 starts, 16 and 2/3 innings. That's only 3 innings a start. 27 hits, 8 walks, 3 homers, 2 wild pitches, 13 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .360. Let's do it. Curl hangs in the first pitch, fouled off early, 0-1. Little early, kitty. Elite fork is his trade as that heater hits the letters, 0-2. Curl down in the way, Nubber to short. Jackson there, 1 down. It's okay, I could understand what you were typing, though. Old man up next, Charlie freaking Lopez, 1 for 4 in the first game. RBI, he had a double, 173 average, 2 RBIs for Charlie. Change it away outside, ball 1. Change of middle to plate, line to left field, hit well, but right at log freely, 2 down. Here's Rory Crowds, left fielder, a pinch hit in the first game, went 0 for 1 with a ground out. Inside pitch active, hitting .317 with 8 RBIs. Slider middle in, rope to left field hard, off the sliding glove of Freely, it's a base hit. Crowds on with a 2-out knock, inning will continue. Here comes Colliner, center fielder hitting .390, 10 homers, 19 RBIs. Long look at first from Roberto, pick off, not in time. There it goes. Change it down, taken low, Steeler activated, throw to second, not in time. Crowds takes second. Crowds 4th steal of the year, he's 4 for 5, and that activates RBI here for Colliner with a 1-0 count. Change to the knees, rope to left field, it's a base hit. But right at Freely, though, we're going to have to hold the runner as it went right to him. Hit a little too hard, Colliner. 2 down, runners at the corners for Sebi Swolson, hitting .418 with 2 homers, 11 RBIs. Foul ball hitter active. Forkball down on the first pitch, fouled off, 0-1. You're up, chased in line to center field. Swolson drives in the runner from third. 1-1, we're all tied up. There you go, Sebi. 3 hits in the first game. He had 3 doubles. And here's Camilla Cuffingham, who sat out the first game. Catcher with contact was righty active, hitting .292 with 2 RBIs. Slider hangs, turned on by Cuffingham, deep to right field, running out of room is Cracker, looking up at the wall, calling, leaping, crikey, it's been sent to the land down under. Hanging slider on the first pitch from Roberto, and Cuffingham doesn't miss it, gets it out there over the short wall and right. First homer of the season for Camilla. It is 4-1 as the Platypi have their first lead of the entire episode. Where was this last game? Buried under 60 feet of crap. Williams up, hitless last game. Or no, she had one hit last game. She went 1 for 4. Roberto already tense. Slider up his chase, hit up the middle. Diving is Jackson behind the bag. Throw to first, not in time. Infield single. Here's Kara Kawaguchi. 1 for 2 as a bench substitute in the first game of this episode, driving in to run on a double to replace the injured captain, Beefcake McStevens, who is out with a twisted finger. Slider up and in, hits the corner. Nice pitch from Roberto, 0-1. Change up. Ooh, ripped foul, 0-2. Heat up and in, grounded is short. Right at Jackson, throw to first. That ends the inning. 4 runs home for the Platypi, 1 on a single by Swolson, and then capped off with a 3-run bomb from Cuffingham to the second. Freely, Cracker, Upton coming up. There's Log Freely, left fielder with inside pitch active, hitting .294, 3 homers, 5 RBIs. They're down and away, low ball 1. Slider from away, folding badly, chased it out of the zone, 1-1. Heater up and away. High, 2-1. Change it down and away. Check low, 3-1. Change up and away. Strike called, full count. Cutter down and away. Line to short, right at Kaufman, 1 down. Next up is Jack Cracker, right fielder, hitting .337, 5 homers, 18 RBIs on the year. 4-seamer up and away. That's a strike, 0-1. Slider at the knees. Strike called quickly, 0-2. Change it down and away. Outside, 1-2. Cut up and in. Jam shot pop up to third, right at Kawaguchi, 2 down. Or soft liner, I should say. First baseman downtown Upton up next. He's locked in, hitting .286 with 9 RBIs. No homers. Cutter up, middle of the zone, high out of the zone, ball 1. Fastball down and in, off the glove, 2-0. Change it up and away. Skied off the end of that to right center. He got under it. Williams over. In the gap. 1-2-3 inning for Sawyer. Bottom 2. Still 4-1. Sawyer, Kaufman, and Lopez, 9-1 and 2, due up for the Platypi. Here's Sawyer hitting .182 on the year with an RBI. Leading off here in the second. Curveball inside, almost beans him as Sawyer gets out of the way as he gives Roberto a look of, I didn't appreciate that, sir. And he drops down a bunt in front of the plate. Trying to be smooth with that bunt for a hit strategy. It didn't work. 1 down, and here's Kaufman, 0 for 1 today, locked in. Slider down on the way, taken low, ball 1. Curveball hangs, line hard, 1 hopper to short, picked by Jackson. That's 2 down. And here's Lopez, old man, 0 for 1 today. Forkball hangs high on the first pitch, fouled out of play, late, 0-1. Change up outside, 1-1. Good eye there, Charlie. Slider inside, 2-1. Change down on the way, outside, 3-1. Heater put in, popped him up behind short. Out toward JJ. 1-2-3 inning as Jackson puts it away. But to the third, it's 4-1. Platypi remain in the lead. 8-9-1 due up for the Jacks here. Here's Clutch Corman, the backup catcher, hitting .395 with a homer. 4 RBIs, starting over Tough Lift to give him a day off. Change up and away on the first pitch. Hit up the middle short, past the diving Lopez. It's a base hit. Corman on with the leadoff single here in the third for the Jacks. Brings up Roberto, the pitcher. Could try to bunt him over. He's currently tense. Heater middle in. Pulled back, strike called, 0-1. Cut it away. Bunt is fouled off on the third base side, 0-2. Heater away. Bunt pulled back, called a ball, 1-2. Cut it in. Bunt pulled back high, 2-2. Cut it in. Bunt popped up. Picked by coughing him out of the air. Throw to first, not in time. Sack bunt fails. Here's Yamamoto, 1 for 1 with a single. Locked in with a run scored. Slider middle in on the first pitch. Ripped foul, out of play, 0-1. Four-seamer down and away. Outside check, 1-1. Change up and away. Fooled him, strike called, 1-2 as he couldn't even take the bat off his shoulder. Cutter up and in. Inside and high, 2-2. Slider down and in. Line to short. Charlie leaps out of his reach. It's going to be in the gap. Cut off by Crowds on the dive. Going for third is Corman. Throw in. Not in time. First and third now with one down. Now to bring up Dazzler. 0 for 1, but locked in. Rally stopper active for Sawyer. Heater down on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Right at the knees. Line at the middle to short. Pass to diving Lopez. Base hit into center. And that is going to be an RBI single for Dazzler. It's 4-2. Stone cold take for a ball coming at your head. Indeed. Buffalo up 1 for 1 with a single tense. Four-seamer down and in. Lined over second. Out of the leaping reach of Kaufman. It's another extra base hit. Connor gets it in quickly. Run is in. Dazzler will hold a third. RBI single for Buffalo. It's 4-3. There's Jackson 0 for 1 with an RBI. So they did give him an RBI because at the time it was a fielder's choice ground out and we didn't tag Buffalo until it was over. Interesting. Good to know. Change it down on the way out of the zone. Ball 1. Cut up and away. Pulled to left field. Hit well. Crowds to the warning track. Puts away for the second out as the runner tags from third and will score. Sack fly. It's 4-4. There goes the quality start. Here's Freely 0 for 1. Inside pitch active. So at the knees. That apparently hit on the inside part of the corner. That'll be a RBI single. It'll be another single. 2 on, 2 down. Here's Cracker 0 for 1. Sawyer tens. Slider up and away. Strike called 0-1. Down and in. Fouled off 0-2. Keep down the way. Check low and outside 1-2. Cut up and in. Checked high 2-2. No call. Slider down and in. Line to right center. Williams on the run. Lays out for it. Nice diving catch by Hara, and that ends the inning. Way to go. Saved the 2 runs. 3 home, though, for the Jacks as they tie it up at 4. It's a brand new ball game. Bottom 3, Crowds, Colliner, and Swolson coming up. I don't think she needed the dive either, but I wasn't. I don't know. I panicked. Crowds up 1 for 1 with a single. Inside pitch active here. Also scored a run in the first inning. Way inside from Roberto. Ball 1. I think that got her foot. It was pretty damn close to it. At the very least, her shins. I don't know how she managed to catch that. Change up outside, hits the corner, 1-1. Change up and in. Ooh, ripped it foul, 1-2. Pull it down the way. Right on the corner, what a pitch. First punch out for Roberto. 1 down for Colliner, 1 for 1 with a single. Fork ball hangs, line to short, off the diving glove of Jackson. He knocks it down in front of him, though. It'll be an infield single. Thank you for not catching that. Runner on, 1 down for Swolson, 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Change up, hit hard off the back of the mound, base hit the center. That was a hang, right down the middle. 2 on, 1 down. Platypi threatening. Here comes Cuffing and Muhammad first at bat, 1 for 1 with a 3-run bomb. Contact for his righty active. Ball away, that's a strike, 0-1. Peter up out of the zone, cracked the left center, got under it. Dazzler over. 2 down, and there goes Cannon Arm. I saw that animation coming. First and second, 2 down for Williams. 1 for 1 with a single, off-speed hitter active. Come on, Hara. Infield single or first at bat. Curveball away, strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch. Peter up and in, way high, 1-1. About the knees, line to center field. That is down for a base hit. Connor coming around. He will hold as Cannon Arm activated again. Base is loaded. 2 down. Here comes Kawaguchi. 0 for 1. Grounded at the shorter first at bat. Base is loaded. Can she come through? Let's go, Kara. Peter middle in. That's a strike. 0-1. Nice pitch. Peter down the way. Popped her up to short. JJ there behind the bag at second. And that ends the inning as we strand the bases loaded with 2 down. 4-4 to the fourth. Upton, Corman, and Roberto coming up.
Now batting.
Here's Upton, 0 for 1.
First baseman, number 44, downtown.
Slider down and away. Low ball 1. Forcing me down and in. That's a strike, 1-1. Cutter down and away. Strike called, 1-2. Change it up. Hit well by Upton to right field. Williams out of room, and that's a big time jack for the Jacks as that lands in there. Home run, and they have the lead. It's 5-4 as they've come all the way back from down 4-1. First of the year for Upton.
Now batting. Catcher, number 33, George.
Okay. Foreman up next, 1 for 1 with a single. Sawyer still tense. Either way, that's fouled off. 0-1. Slider down and in. Inside, 1-1. Change it down. That's low, 2-1. Either inside. Jam shot, 1 hopper to third. Kawaguchi charges. Throw to first, 1 down. Next up is Roberto, 0 for 1. He popped out trying to bunt his first at bat. Heater up, way high, ball 1. Cutter up, whiffed on it, 1-1. Heater away, whiffed on it, 1-2. Cutter down and in. Grounder in the hold of second, Kaufman on the dive. Off her glove, it's going to be an infield single for Roberto. He's on with his first hit of the season. Kaufman down to neutral. Here's Yamamoto, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. He's locked in. He's also scored twice. Change it down the way, middle away, line at the middle. Another base hit. First and second now with 1 down. Here we go again, folks. Here comes Dazzler. RBI single last at bat, 1 for 2. Cutter down and in. Inside, ball 1. Alley stopper active with consistent. Heater away, fouled off, 1-1. Change it down and in. Grounder in the hole of short. Backhanded by Lopez, the second 1. Kaufman to first. Double play. You love to see it. And that's the second one we've turned all episode. And our first conventional one. Bottom 4. It's 5-4 as we give up the lead on the home run by downtown Upton as he goes downtown for the first time this season. Sawyer, Kaufman, and Lopez coming up. Sawyer leading off, 0 for 1 today. Currently tense. Tried to bunt his way on his first time up as that didn't work as the catcher threw him out with ease. Slider misses high, ball 1. Slider up and in, that's a strike, 1-1. Count evens up. Work ball up and away is fouled off late, 1-2. Roberto ahead. Slider middle in, 1 hopper to second. Buffler there, easy play, 1 down. Next up going to be Kitty, 0 for 2 today. Now neutral as she made a diving attempt in the field last inning and failed. Beat her down, strike called, 0-1. Work ball in there at the knees, quickly 0-2. Curveball middle in, pulled down the line by Kaufman. That will drop in the glove of Freely, 2 down. Charlie freaking Lopez up next. The old man 0 for 2 today. Slider middle in, inside from Roberto, ball 1 as he's back to neutral mojo. Change up and away, off the end of the bat to left center. That will drop in for a base hit. Charlie's first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. 2-out single keeps the inning alive for Rory Crowds. 1 for 2 with a single. Inside pitch act for Crowds. Struck out looking last at bat on a curveball that dropped on the outside corner. Pick off to first, nothing doing. Slider middle in, hard grounder to third, but right at Yamamoto. That ends the inning. For the 5th, it's 5-4. Buffler, Jackson, and Freely coming up. Here's Buffler, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI today. Racing me down on the way. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider middle in, 1-1. Way off the plate. Change it down and in. Out in front of it, 1-2. Cut up and away. Doors blew it by him. First punch out for Sawyer. 1 down for JJ, 0 for 1 with 2 RBIs. 1 on a double play ground out, technically, was a fielder's choice at the time. Then he had a sac fly last at bat. Cut her down. Low, ball 1. Peter middle in. Inside, 2-0. Cut her down and in. That's a strike, 2-1. Peter down and away. Fouled off, 2-2. Slide it down and in. Low in the dirt, 3-2. Goes down and away. Hitting the hole to first. Past the diving Swolson into base hit. Throw to first, not in time. 1-on-1 down for Freely, 1 for 2 with a single. That was Jackson's first hit of the day. He's 1 for 3. Cut her away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slide down and away, low and outside, 1-1. Heater middle away. Grounded hard to first. Swolson backhands the second one. Lopez back to Swolson. Double play. Love to see it. And Sawyer gets through the fifth. Bottom 5. It's 5-4. Colliner, Swolson, and Cuffingham coming up. Here's Colliner. 2-2 today with 2 singles. Trying to get a rally started against Roberto in the fifth. Changeups inside off the plate. Ball 1. Slider up, taken high. 2-0 count. Throw ball down in the way. Timing's off for me. 2-1. Fork ball way outside. It's quickly 3-1. Heater up. Blasted by Colliner to dead center field on the line. Over the glove of Dazzler off the fence. Plays the carom correctly. It'll be just a double for Colliner. In scoring position to start the inning, here's Swolson. 2 for 2 with 2 singles, 1 RBI. Try to drive in his second run of the game and also bring a tying run home. Changeup misses low. Ball 1. Good eye. Slider hangs right through the body of Roberto as it glitched through him. Right at Dazzler, though. Runners will hold. First and third. Nobody out. Swolson 3 for 3 today. Here's Cuffingham 1 for 2 with a 3-run homer earlier. Flew out last at bat. Contact was righty active as infield's in. Slided down in the dirt away. Ball 1. Peter up. Hit by Cuffingham to right center. Down in front of Dazzler for a base hit. Throw will hold the runner at second. RBI single for Cuffingham. Her 4th RBI of the day. It's 5-5. We're back in it. There we go. Yes, it is. Williams up 2 for 2. 2 singles. Roberto done. He goes 4+ innings today. Coming out of the bullpen, Elaine Munstar. Locked in. 3.48 ERA and a 1.11 whip. 18 strikeouts. Runners on base will be the responsibility of Roberto if they score. Come on, Hera. Not the best pitcher for her to face. It's 3 fastballs and a curveball. So unless she throws that curveball pretty heavily, Hera's going to be at a disadvantage. Fastball 102 outside, misses. Ball 1. She's also locked in. Already has elite level velocity. Two-seamer hits the inside corner, 1-1, and she can locate. Heater up and in, hit up the middle. That is Jackson there. Flip the second one. Buffalo to first. In the dirt. Saved by Upton. He gets the double play. Runner at third, though. 2 down for Kawaguchi, who's 0 for 2. That should have been an error. Cutter up, misses high to Kawaguchi. Ball 1. Heater middle in, late swing. 1-1. Low down away. Check low. 2-1. Good eye. Cutter down and in. Soft line to the short. 1 hopper. Jackson there makes the play in time to first. That ends the inning. 1 run home. We're tied at 5 to the 6th. Cracker, Upton, and Corman coming up. We're going to double switch here. Sawyer's done after 5 innings. He's gassed and he's tense. It's not worth it. Double switch Kawaguchi off. And go ahead and bring in. I'm going to do Archie Alonso for now. We're going to take off Kawaguchi. And we are going to bring in Maggie Rags to play third base. She'll lead off next inning. Archie Alonso, no record, a 4.09 ERA and a 1.09 whip. 6 runs given up, 5 earned in 8 appearances, 1 save. 11 innings pitched, 11 hits, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 1 hit, homer. Batting average against .262. Ace intense Jack Cracker. Forcing me down and in on the first pitch. Strike called. Nice one. 0-1. Slider it in. Whiffed on at 0-2. Late swing. Well down and away. Holster the sword. He chased it in the dirt. Picked by Cuffingham. Throw to first. 1 down. There you go. First punch out for Archie. Here's downtown Upton, who homered last at bat, giving them a 5-4 lead at the time. Locked in with contact for his righty active now for the first time today. Well down and in. Low and in. Ball 1. Working up and away. Hit off the end of the bat hard to left of center. Colliner on the run. Gets there. 2 down. Next up, Corman, 1 for 2 with a single. Ball down on the way, outside. Ball 1. Heater middle in. Line at the middle, jam shot. Lopez dives way out of his reach. It's base hit. That single keeps the inning alive here. That is going to bring up Munstar, batting 200 with an RBI locked in. She will bat. Clutch active at first base for Corman. Leader up and away in the first pitch. Broken bat, fouled off, 0-1. Let's get her some new lumber. Ball down and in the dirt, good block, 1-1. Right up and in. Strike called, 1-2. Forcing me down and away. Fouled off late, 1-2. Slider middle away. Runner goes, whiff through it. Holst to the sword. Second punch out for Alonso. That ends the inning. It's bottom 6. It's 5-5. Rags, Kaufman, and Lopez coming up. Here's Maggie Rags hitting .389 with 4 RBIs on the year. No homers. Double switch candidate last inning. They're placing Kawaguchi as that cutter misses high. Ball 1. Cutter down on the way. Fouled off late. 1-1. Chased it high on the two-seamer. My bad. 2-1. Get up and in. Fouled it back. Way to get on it. Cutter up his chase. Lost soft line at second. Right at Buffler. 1 down. Kaufman up next. 0-for-3. Heater up high. Ball 1. Late on the cutter away. Two-seamer away. Whiffed on it. 1-1. Cutter down and in. Hit well by Kaufman to left field, but it's going to die at the warning track. Freely there. 2 down. There's Charlie freaking Lopez. The old man 1-for-3 with a single. Heater up and away on the fastball. 0-1. Two-seamer down and in. Broken bat dribbler to short. Jackson charges. Throw to first. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Munstar to the 7th. We're tied at 5. Yamamoto, Dazzler, and Buffler. Top lineup up for the Jacks. Here's Yamamoto, 3-for-3 with 3 singles. The ball away on the first pitch. Line to first, right at Swolson. 1 down. Dazzler up next, 1-for-3 with an RBI single. Slided down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. Looking 0-1. We're up high, 1-1. Down and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Tough out activates for Dazzler. We're bumping in. Fouled off. 1-2. Slide up and away. Outside 2-2. Great eye. Down and in. Jam foul out of play. 2-2. Slide down and away. Fouled off. Fighting it. 2-2. The ball up and away. Popped her up on the left side. Rags in the coaching box there at third. Puts it away. 2 down. Base is empty for Buffler, who's tense. 2-for-3 with 2 singles and an RBI. Forcing me down and away in the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. For ball middle in. Inside. 1-1. Slider away. Chased it out of the zone. 1-2. Forcing me up and in. Checked high. 2-2. Ball down on the way. Going outside. 3-2. Post activates for Alonso here. Slider down and in. Chopper in the hole to third. Rags charges. Bare hands. Fires. Got him. 1-2-3 inning for Alonso. Bottom 7. It's tied at 5. Crowds. Callner and Swolson coming up. Let's go, guys. Crowds up. 1-for-3 with a single. Inside pitch active. Let's see if we can get it started against Munstar here. Entering her third inning of work out of the pen. Cutter away. Strike called. 0-1. Hit up and in. Lined over the head of Munstar into center field. Nice job, Rory. Used his great strength to get it up there. Leadoff single for Callner. 3-for-3 with the double and 2 singles. He's going to try and extend it. Heater up and away outside. Ball 1. Heater away. Line by Callner off the end of the bat to right, but right at Cracker. 1 down. Swolson up next. He's 3-for-3. 3 singles, 1 run driven in. He's locked in. Right down the middle. Damn, 0-1. Cutter away, line to second. Diving Buffler to stop it. Throw to first, second 1. Jackson to first, not in time. Fielder's choice. Swolson on with 2 down for Cuffingham, 2 for 3. RBI single last at bat, also a 3-run homer. Giving him 4 of our 5 runs. Peter at the knees, line at the middle, base hit into left of center. Swolson holds at second. 3rd hit of the day for Cuffingham. 2 on, 2 down. Here is O'Wugliams, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Osby hitter active. Fastball up, misses high. Ball 1. Munstar still locked in. Peter's outside. It's 2-0. Peter middle in. Jam shot to left center field. It's in the gap. Extra bases for O'Wugliams. Scoring easily is Swolson. Coming to third is Cuffingham. Center round. 2-run double for O'Wugliams. It's 7-5. Platypi take the lead again. Alonzo do up next. We'll pinch hit for him as coming out of the bullpen is Immaculo Spectaculo. There we go indeed. 2.01 ERA, 0.83 whip, 30 strikeouts. They put their stopper in. They're going to try. Let's not lose it again, okay? I'll try not to. All right, who are we going to go to? He's not an option. I don't want to bring Grizz in because Cuffingham is playing well today. She can't come out. And so Sebi. And the only other... Oh, wait a minute. Crowds? No. Crowds ain't that bad today. All right, Turbo, you can bat. Miles hitting 231. No homers or RBIs on the air. Spectacular in with tier 1 crossed up debuff. Let's see if he can get it done. Peter away outside. Ball 1. Miles grounded out his first at bat. His only at bat in the first game of this episode. Off the catcher's glove. Runner digging for third. Throw down. Not in time. O'Wugliams advances. 1-1 count. Slide it down and in. Miles dumps it into left field. It's an RBI single for the bench guy. It's 8-5. Way to go, Turbo. Rags up 0 for 1 today at third.
Number 25, Maggie Rags.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Peter up, checked high, 1-1. Peter up, strike called, 1-2. There it goes. Peter up, dumped over short. It's a base hit for Rags. Miles digging for third. He'll draw the throw and get back to second. He's just that quick. 2 on, 2 down for Kaufman, 0 for 4. Come on, Kitty. Come on, Kitty. Change with the knees, fouled off out of play late, 0-1. Peter up, lined over second, base hit to right center. Miles around third. Throw from Dazzler is going to be late. RBI single for Kaufman. It's 9-5. Going to third is Rags. Here's the old man, Charlie freaking Lopez with Ace Exterminator. 1 for 4 with a single. Here we go. Kaufman takes off on the first pitch. Chase the changeup low. Throw down to second. No shot. Stolen base for Kitty. Way to protect her, though, on that swing, Charlie. Kitty's 8th of the year. She's 8 for 10. 0-1 count. Chase that low off the glove, and both runners are going to advance. Throw home, not in time. Wild pitch leads to a run. It's 10-5. Kaufman at third. 0-2 count to Lopez. Peter put in his chase. Soft line to his short. Jackson there. That ends the inning. But we score 5 in the inning as we break the tie. 10-5 to the 8th. Do we sub off Charlie here? Probably not. He is a better fielder than Miles. Good job, though, Turbo. Way to get shit done out there today, young man. I appreciate your commitment to the bit. I'm out of the bullpen here. Not Zumar. We need him. Could do Huck. Could do Knops. It's only a 5-run game. Let's do Knops. Play it smart. 10-5 the score. Jackson, Freely, and Cracker coming up. Here's JJ, 1 for 2. Singled last at bat. He's also hit an RBI ground out fielder's choice and a sac fly. Facing Lola Knops, the lefty. No record, a 2.60 ERA and a 1.15 whip. 5 runs given up, 7 appearances, 1 save. 17 in the third innings, 17 hits, 3 walks, 9 strikeouts, 2 homers. Batting average against .266. Peter down on the first pitch. That's low. Ball 1. 2-seamer up and in. Rip foul. 1-1. 4-seamer down and in. Chopper to short. Lopez to his left. Cuts it off. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Freely, 1 for 3 with a single.
Number 21, Log Freely.
Third ball away on the first pitch. Line to left center, crowd's over. He's there, 2 down. Next up is Jack Cracker. He's 0 for 3 today in tenths.
Jack Cracker.
Slider up and away on the first pitch. Out of the zone, ball 1. Two-seamer down and in. Rip foul early, 1-1. Fourth ball away. Pulled foul early again, 1-2. Two-seamer up and in. Chased it doors. First punch out for Knops. 1-2-3 inning in the 8th. Bottom 8, it's 10-5. Crowd's calling her and Swolson looking to add on. Crowd's up first. 2-4, 2 singles. Struck out looking 1 time as well. Facing Spectacular. Change it down and away in the dirt. Ball 1. Slider at the knees. Fouled back. 1-1. Change it down. Out in front of it. 1-2. Change it down, rip foul, 1-2. Change it up and in, ripped in the hole, past the diving glove of Yamamoto. It's a base hit. Nice hit there, Rory, his 3rd hit of the day. On to lead off the 8th for Colliner. 3 for 4 double and 2 singles. Chase the changeup low, 0-1. Change up, Chopper to 3rd. Yamamoto the 2nd one, Buffalo to 1st. No to arms, save the double play. Only a fielder's choice. 1 down for Swolson, locked in 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI today. He's locked in. Change of middle plate, grounded up the middle, base hit for Swolson. His 4th single of the day. He's 4 for 5. First and second, 1 down. Cuffing him up next, 3 for 4 day. She has a 3-run homer, an RBI single, and a regular single. And here comes Lapata, the closer, locked in with a 3.55 ERA and a 1.42 whip. Is Spectacular had a bad outing. Nice. Tier 2 easy jumps active against him. Put it in, whiffed on at 0-1. Slider away outside, 1-1. Here down and in, jam shot over 3rd. Yamamoto leaps and takes it away. 2 down. Here comes a Williams, 3 for 4. 2-run double last at bat, 2 singles. That 2-run double gave us the lead at the time, 7-5, and broke the tie. Got her in, foul back, 0-1. Hit up away, grounded hard to short, right at Jackson to 1st. That ends the inning. To the 9th, it's 10-5. Upton, Corbin, and Lapata coming up. We will send Knops back to the mound. Go get him. There's Upton, 1 for 3 with an RBI. Solo homer today. Heater up and away. That's a strike. 0-1. Work ball down and in. Checked inside. Low. 1-1. Zoom down and in. Inside. 2-1. Slide down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Good ball up and in. Holster the sword. First punch out for Knops. 1 down. Next up, Corman. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Or is that her second? That's her second, okay. Third ball down on the first pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Two-seamer up and away. Chased it 1-1. Heater down and away. Hit off the end of the bat well to left field. Crowd's running out of room at the fence. Leaps out of his reach. Good effort, though. Big-time jack for Clutch Corman as he comes up in the clutch and gets him back within a run, making it a little bit more respectable. It is 10-6. Second home of the year for Corman. Just out of the reach of crowds. Lapata up next. Pinch hitting for the pitcher is Tough Lifty, starting catcher with rally starter. 214 average, 7 RBIs on the year. Forcing her down and in on the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider up and away. Out of the zone. 1-1. Ball down and away. Grounder in the hold of second. Kaufman over on the dive. Nice stop to her left. Throw to first. 2 down. She's locked in, and that'll bring up Yamamoto as the last shot for the Jacks here today. 3 for 4 with 3 singles at the top of the lineup. Locked in. He scored twice as well. Fork ball middle away on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Fork ball down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Changing slider up. Line to left. Crowd's on. It drops in front of him for a hit. Inning will continue. Jack's not dead yet. Here's Dazzler, 1 for 4 with an RBI single.
Razzie Dazzler.
Check of the runner, heater down and in. Line to first, past the diving Swolson into base hit into right field. First and second now. Tying run on deck. Here's Buffalo, 2 for 4, 2 singles and an RBI. Come on, Lola. Two-seamer away in the first pitch. Chased outside and fouled off, 0-1. Ball down and in. Line to second, Kaufman picks it, throw to first. Plenty of time, and that ends the game. Platypi split today's episode, winning the second game against the Jacks 10-6. Good job, guys. Way to not give up. Started hot, let them back into it, and then we came alive late and put it out of reach. That's good resiliency right there, especially after how badly the first game went for us. Good job bouncing back, especially without our captain in game 2. He was injured. RBI single for Dazzler, RBI single for Buffler, RBI ground out for Jackson, and a sac fly for Jackson as well. Solo homer for Upton and Corman for us. 3-run homer for Cuffingham, also a RBI single. Swolson an RBI single. Kaufman an RBI single, and Williams a 2-run double, with Miles getting a pinch hit single as well. For our innings today for Roberto, he gets a no decision. 12 hits, 5 earned runs, a strikeout, and a homer. He gets a no decision. Munstar 2 2/3 takes a loss, 3 hits, 3 earned runs. She falls to 3-1. Spectacular 2/3 of an inning, 5 hits and earned run. Lopato 2/3 of an inning. Sawyer 5 innings, 11 hits, 5 earned runs, a strikeout, and a homer. He stays at 3-1, no decision. Alonso 2 innings in relief, giving up a 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0. And Knops 2 innings in relief of him, 3 hits and earned run, a homers, 2 strikeouts. Player of the game, Cuffingham with her 4 RBI day, followed by Corman with his home run and 3-hit day total, and then Williams with a 3-hit day, driving in 2 on a double. Not bad. At least we took a win, so didn't turn into a skid. We lost the first game today, but we won the second game. So we improved to 14-8 on the year. Jacks fall to 13-9. As we win the battle of division leaders. Let's go. Not gonna lie, could have been worse. I'll take it. Alrighty, Squelch wants a new face for the Tropical Swamp campaign. Who do you suggest? Sebi. Sebi had 4 hits today, and he had 3 hits in the first game as well, so I can't argue with how he performed this episode. 7 hits over 2 games. Gotta give it to the young man. Especially since I'm iffy on bringing Alonso back next season. Beefcake, due to his injury, loses 3 fielding as he's not playing every day. How can you develop an allergy to grass? You're not even playing. You know, never mind. Tig Tantrum to the Heaters. The former Sandcat outfielder replaces Dirk Sportswood on their roster. He'd be an interesting signing. Chance to get K neglected for Zumar. Yeesh. Bad roll. Send up to the next one here. Sawteeth and Overdogs. Overdogs win 2-1 in the pitcher's duel. Jacks then beat the Overdogs 13-7 as they avenge their loss to us. Nemesis beat the Overdogs as well, 11-5. Overdogs fading quickly. Freebooters getting blown out by the Heaters, the last place hitters, as they lose 14-3. Not a great season for the Freebooters. They're now in last place. Overdogs beat the Nemesis easily, 11-4, as they split the doubleheader. Sawteeth blow out the Blowfish 9-1. Pigs blow out the Herbisaurus 8-2. Buzzards win 2-0 over the Moonstars. Crocs lost to the Sirloins 5-1. Freebooters beat the Wideloads in the pitcher's duel 2-1. Love to see that. Moose beat the Sawteeth 4-2. Good win there. Nemesis and Grapplers. Grapplers rally, but lose in 10 innings to the Nemesis 5-4 as they re-rally on them. Give us a little separation there. Grapplers then lose to the Moose 6-5. That's good. But the team we want to lose, the Beewolves, hasn't played. They're still stuck at 12-10. And the Nemesis beat the Wideloads. Well, that's good. So at least we're separating away from the rest of the division. It's just us and the Beewolves right now. We got a 2-game lead after the end of the episode, which is where we were to start the episode. So no ground gained, no ground lost either. So that's good. All right. Next up is the Nemesis. On the mound for them will be their number 4 pitcher. That is Burl Chinning. 0-1 with a 7.01 ERA and a 175 whip. They're 13-10 as they are a game ahead of us. We will have rookie Seth Dubbs on the mound next episode. 3-2 with a 4.22 ERA and a 122 whip. Second game of the episode will be against the Moose on the road, who are hot right now, and they're at the top of their division, I believe. Playing on the mound for us will be Rufus Zumar. That is a typo. It is not Huck and Duck. He only pops up because it keeps putting in the person who we signed to replace Nozzle's pitching slot. And then on the mound for them will be their ace, Rhiannon Cannon. Oh, come on. All right. Well, not all of them are going to be easy. Oh, we'll get to see the freebooters in 2 episodes. Nice. Cool. Player development, is there anything I want to buy right now? Although the extra fielding on Kawaguchi would be nice, it's not... She's a bench player, first of all. Second of all, she's only here for the chemistry thing. If I don't need her next season, I'm probably just going to get rid of her. Me building her up is just dumb. It's a waste of money. Corrals is good. I like his. And I don't have any space for any new development options to come through, so I might buy it now. Sawyer, losing Rally Stopper is dumb. That's the more powerful of his 2 traits. In my opinion, it's stronger than Tier 3 Consistent. That's just me. As you saw how badly Tier 3 Consistent worked against us today, we could never get Sawyer out of tents. The extra accuracy, though, would be nice, but it's not worth it. For only 1 guaranteed. The chance to lose Compose for Alonso, that's his only defining trait, so dumb. I'll pass on that. Zumar getting K Neglector, also dumb. Alvalo's getting extra arm and then Whiffer on top of it. No thanks. His arm's already pretty solid as it is. Plus, I don't want his fielding to get any worse. I know he plays right field, but come on. Let's buy Corrals. I need to open up an extra slot. This one should be gone next episode, so there'll be at least 2 slots open. Everything else will probably be here. 3 accuracy to 66, down adjunct to 41. Bonus 3 accuracy for the rookie. Doesn't get it. Going for consistent, though. Doesn't get it either, but the rookie's loyalty will go up by 14, so it's about 90 now. That's awesome. Good job, Rig. All right. Lineup will be set for next episode here. Beefcake's still going to sit out because he is still injured. I agree with that. And Rags will get the start of a Kawaguchi at 3rd because Kawaguchi wasn't hitting today, so that's fine with me. I see no issues with this. Lopez again starting in shortstop. I'm good with that. I'm going to change this lineup around, though. A6 Terminator active? No. Charlie's got better speed, though. He should be at the top here. Cuffing him, bat 3rd. She's locked in. Then it's got to be Colliner. Swolson. Actually, Swolson bat 4. You're locked in. And then Colliner. Then Crowds. And then Williams. Yeah. And Rags and 8. Okay. I like it. Love it. We'll use it next time. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, everybody. We did split the episode today. Give you a recap. We got blown out in the first game. We were down 7-0 because AVA gave up 4 home runs. 6 earned runs through 6 innings. And then we lost our captain, Beefcake McStevens, to a twisted finger on a diving play at 3rd, where they scored a 7th run. We then rallied with 4 runs in the bottom half of the 7th to make it a 3-run game, but unfortunately it was too little too late as they slammed the door on us and caught our fingers in the door. No pun intended. Then in the second game, though, we bounced back and beat the Jacks after blowing a 4-1 lead, falling behind 5-4. We tied it at 5 and then broke it open with 5 in the 7th inning, winning 10-6. So we split 1-1. We're now 14-8, still in first place, still 2 games ahead. Momentum is still on our side. Let's see if we can keep it going as we finish up the 3rd quarter of the season next episode against the Nemesis and the Moose. All right, and if you made it this deep, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to One Boy for chatting with me throughout the stream, buddy. They appreciate you coaching me through that first game. It was really rough, just getting me to slow down and breathe and, keep me from throwing shit. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Thank you. And that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Until next time, this is a nasty one. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.